Most people think great conversations happen because someone knows exactly what to say, but the truth is far stranger. Some people can spend years talking to each other and remain emotional strangers. Others can talk for 30 minutes and feel like they've known each other forever. Why? It's not charisma. It's not charm. It's not having the perfect question ready at the perfect time. The real answer is something most people never consciously notice. And once you see it, you'll start noticing it in every conversation you've ever had. People don't open up because someone is clever. They open up when they feel safe. Think about how most conversations actually go. Work, weather, what you did this weekend. These topics exist for a reason. They're low risk. Nobody gets hurt discussing traffic. Nobody feels exposed talking about the weekend. Most people misunderstand why conversations stay here so long. It isn't because people lack things to say. It's because these topics carry almost no emotional risk, and the human mind is constantly, quietly scanning every interaction for one specific threat. Will this make me look foolish, weak, or wrong in front of another person? That scanning never stops. Underneath every conversation, a part of you is asking, is this person safe? Will they judge me? Will they use this against me later? Until that question gets answered, most people stay locked at the surface, no matter how long the conversation lasts. Here's where it gets interesting. Conversations naturally move through levels, like rungs on a ladder. First, facts. Simple, safe information. Then opinions. Slightly more revealing, since an opinion can be disagreed with. Then experiences, actual stories from someone's life. Then emotions, how those experiences actually felt. And finally, personal truths, the things people rarely say out loud at all. Most conversations never make it past the first two rungs, and here's the mistake almost everyone makes without realizing it. They either stay frozen on rung one forever, terrified of seeming intrusive, or they jump straight to rung five, asking something deeply personal within minutes of meeting someone. Both approaches fail. For the same hidden reason, they ignore the latter entirely. Skipping rungs doesn't create depth, it creates discomfort, because trust hasn't been built yet to support the question's weight. So what actually works? Imagine two people meeting at a small dinner. One asks, "What do you do for work?" Standard, safe, rung one. The other, a few minutes later, asks something slightly different. "What made you choose that path?" Same topic, completely different rung. The first question asks for information. The second invites a story, and stories carry emotion with them, whether the person planned to share it or not. This is the secret most naturally gifted conversationalists use without ever studying it. They ask questions that gently move one rung deeper, not five. Never jumping, never forcing vulnerability. Just opening a slightly wider door and letting the other person decide whether to walk through it. That decision, made by them, not forced by you, is what makes someone feel safe enough to keep going. This single shift changes everything because it respects something most people never consciously think about. Openness is not something you extract from someone. It's something they offer, the moment they sense it won't be punished. This is why some people leave conversations feeling unexpectedly close to a total stranger, while others can know someone for 10 years and still feel like outsiders in their own relationship. It was never about how much someone talked. It was about whether the other person made room, patiently, one rung at a time, for the truth to surface on its own. So the next time you want someone to truly open up, don't reach for the most personal question you can think of. Reach for the next one, just one step deeper than where you currently are, because the people who leave the deepest mark on our lives are rarely the ones who talked the most. They're the ones who made us feel safe enough to finally tell the truth.